Hi friends, Victor Costa, Peace, Love, and Muscles. Hope you're doing well. Today's video is how to get bigger shoulders. Now I want to talk with you about that because I have noticed that a lot of people are not creating a dialogue with their shoulders. When they train their shoulders, they don't pick up the energy of the exercise, or they don't pick up the tension of the exercise in their shoulders. They effectively pick it up sometimes in the neck, they pick it up in their traps, anywhere but the area that they want to hit. So what we have to do is we have to figure out how to begin to have a dialogue with our shoulders. That's how we're going to get bigger shoulders. It's not by pressing hundreds of pounds. It's not by doing side laterals and picking up all the energy in your traps. It's by creating a connection with your shoulders. Now, we can start that right this moment, right now. What I'd like for you to do is simply raise your arm up out to the side. Keep your traps down and keep your traps relaxed. So much so that if I were to walk behind you and feel your traps, they would be kind of mushy. That's the trick, to keep the traps down and raise your arm out to the side. Now, can you feel your shoulder contract? Now, really, participate in this. Can you feel the connection to your shoulders right now when you do this? Traps relaxed, just like jelly. Raise your arm up out to the side, parallel to the floor, and you will feel the greatest contraction is when your arm is parallel to the floor. And I guarantee that you feel this more, probably, than when you have a 30-pound dumbbell in your hand and this is happening. So what we have to do is we have to break this down. We have to decide what we want to do. Do we want to just look good, holding the 30s or 40s or whatever we're doing? Or do we want bigger shoulders? Do we want to connect with our shoulders? The first step is building that dialogue, and we have to humble ourselves and use a lighter weight. Here's what I'm going to suggest. I've got a 3-pound plate in my hand. You can use a 5-pound plate, whatever is your, whatever you have available to you. If you have a 5-pound dumbbell, something light, guys. Even just a heavy object in your home. What I'd love for you to do is to just take that item in your fingertips and hold it out to the side, just like that. Try to keep the traps down and hold the item out to the side and feel a connection with your shoulders. That's what I'd love for you to do. Then I would love for you to hold the item this way and raise your shoulder out this way and keep this relaxed. This is actually going to be more relaxed if you hold it out in front. And then I want you to take it like this, and I want you to hold it out to the side like this, if you can. And the reason we're going to do that is we're going to build that dialogue with our shoulders. You know, guys, it doesn't matter if it can press 300 pounds overhead if everything's getting picked up in the traps. And it doesn't matter if you're having 30-pound dumbbells out to the side, but you're picking it up in the traps. If you want bigger shoulders, you're going to have to start that dialogue. You're going to have to start tapping into that area of your body. I'll never forget when my mom and I went for a yoga class, and the instructor was telling us to tap on different parts of our body. And the reason he was telling us that is because the person who created this style of yoga worked with people who had various types of paralysis. And he would help them rehabilitate by tapping on parts of their body that he wanted to aliven and awaken. And it made a lot of sense to me that that's what we're doing. It's like a metaphorical tapping. We're kind of digging into the area that we want to work, because it doesn't matter what the weights look like, and it doesn't matter how good it looks on Instagram. If you're not connecting with that body part, it's not going to develop. We have to humble ourselves. We have to use lighter weights and begin that dialogue. Now, if you feel this exercise, raising your arm out to the side with your traps down and relaxed, more than you do with your 30-pound dumbbells in your hands, it's time to regroup. And what you want to do is you want to take a light tool, right? And you want to be able to use heavier and heavier tools ultimately and recreate that same sensation. And guys, I'm telling you, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, try to do this before you get into that heavy work that you sometimes do with the presses and the other stuff. Build your connection to that part of your body. Start tapping into that part of your body. Again, you can hold it out just like this. Hold it in your fingertips out to the side. And like I said, if you can feel this more than you feel it with your dumbbells, you got to start back from the beginning. Start going back down and then build up. And that's fun, guys. It's another way to just try something different. It's another way to build your shoulders. It's another way to connect with your body. And it's not about the heavy weight. It's about the weight and the resistance going into the area that you want, directing that energy into the body part that you want. And you have to begin by tapping into it. And once you start building that dialogue, that part of the body will begin searching for the resistance. Trust me, I think you're really going to like this tip. Just give it a shot. And in the description portion of this video, please check out the link. It's a free webinar that I'm offering. It's what transformations really, how transformations really occur and how muscles really are built. And you'd be surprised, it's not what you think. So check out the link in the description portion of this video, and please enjoy my webinar on muscle building and transformations. I think you're going to love it. All the best, guys. Peace, love, and muscles. Please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.